what is up, Transformers Nation? TransformersNstuff here, and a lot of stuff has been going on inside my life, but on the bright side, for my 1-year YouTube anniversary, extremely late gift I bought myself. Yeah, Beast Hunter Shockwave. It's a Decepticon, very cool. Never gets old. Anyways, here's the front of the packaging. As that say, spinning cannon. Oh, it says something else, but I just switched it, so whatever. Any cross cells? Bill, Voyager, Predaking. Dislike that figure a lot. Why? I don't know, but I'll think of a reason later to why I should tell you that I dislike it. Anyways, coming around here to the back, you have beautiful stuff in the back. Kind of. Matter of perspective. Gives you all these. They just reprint the same things, just some, disgusting bits that I'm gonna put in a box of doom. Totally box of doom, because I just dislike it for no particular reason. Shockwave Decepticon logo. Scan right now. We still have Season 1 and 2 Octopus for no particular reason. You have a bio. If you choose to read, please do read now. Nice picture of Shockwave, I suppose. He's saluting someone for no particular reason. And disgusting armor. So allow me to zoom out a bit. See, strength a 9, intelligence of a 10, speed of a 3, could actually agree with that. Endurance of an 8, rank of an 8 should be rank of a 9, but whatever. Courage of a 9, totally agree with that. Actually, it should be a 10. Blast of a 10, and skill of a 10. Agree with all those tech specs except 2, and right before we finish, logical. Shall we get on with the review? Okay, here we have this guy inside his tank mode, I believe, and yeah, Cybertronian tank. So some people have complaints about this. Oh, it's going off to the side for me. Just line it up, and it's just pretty much perfectly. Slam it down, it slightly moves. That's about it. Now you do have these beast bits because they want to include the beast hunters, which have a good look at it, or you still can, because I'm removing these probably for good. They're never going to go back on here. And Kincaid Reviews actually transformed this, or it's mistransformed. It's not my fault. But it's not his either, because he really didn't know. He was just looking at the instructions, and you and I both know how much Hasbro's instructions do suck. Now, there is a gimmick. It's actually a good gimmick. It's just like a transparent missile in there. Doesn't shoot a fire, but which would have been cool, but it doesn't. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for his vehicle form. I'm not going to do too much comparisons because it's an odd vehicle form. Another thing you'll realize is I do have mine, I suppose you could say, mistransformed compared to the instructions. This is the way the instructions want you to transform it. And that is unproportional on so many levels. It's just all you have to seriously do is bring that out, which that's not on the instructions for some weird reason, and you finally have something that's proportioned. So I do indeed like it. But as much as I like it, let's run down some paint apps. Well, main color is purple, as you see, and there's some gray, some silver, and that's pretty much about it, minus this little pinkish transparent bit for the missile and stuff. I'll probably see some more paint apps. Actually, not really. Oh, and there are wheels on the bottom, so this thing does roll, although due to the way, I think, like I said before, this guy is slightly mistransformed. Paint apps here is a very quick size comparison. Here is next to Knockout, so you can see this dude is a pretty darn big Voyager. So without further ado, let's get this guy transformed. Okay, here we have this dude inside his robotic mode, his most logical mode in my personal opinion. But anyways, starting to zoom out, tell me that isn't a cool pose. Come on, who can seriously sit there and say that that is not an awesome pose thing of doing, come on. Yes, Bumblebee, like, come on, that's just awesome. Whatever, fine, be a party pooper. See if I care. Mommy, why? And it was, yeah, seriously, all jokes aside, tell me that is in a cool pose, seriously, anyways, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna shut up. Well, anyways, so standing him up, which can actually be a task, it can, because these are actually ratchet joints, so it's kind of hard to do that once in a while. Now, something I've not seen in anyone else's review, may just be in mine, I'm not saying that, but yes, they can mount onto his forearm, which is these stupid beast beats, whatever. Really stupid, rubber is such a pain in the butt to get in, but yeah, I'll just go back and pause if you really do care. Ooh, take that out, and look how easy they come out, because, like, they're just rubber, right? So they conform to those spaces, so it's really easy to get out. First thing I want to run down, piping. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? Logical. Booyah. That so reminds me of G1. Oh, how I just love that. Unfortunately, you do need a flashlight. But before we get into anything else, here's the size comparison compared to Optimus Prime. Now, Beefimus Prime, as MGO likes to say, and I 100% agree with the dude. But, honestly speaking, this is a pretty good scale. Now, he is very posable, as you just saw. It's just, he's posable, except it's hard. I'll explain it, what I mean. Like, I can't get him into a good pose. It's just, I don't know. I really, honestly, just can't. Like, I guess you could say I don't know. I don't know, like a saluting pose, I don't even know. It's just hard, like, this dude's so easy to get him into a pose, just extremely easy. I've got him to multiple poses. This dude I have a problem with, and I'll get into that actually right now, as soon as I orientate everything right. And yes, he still has this gimmick. Now, a LED would finally be nice to put in there. That's when I don't mind putting batteries into a Transformer, and it comes with batteries usually. But anyways, articulation, his head can move 360, I think, yes, 360. These are on ratchet joints. Now that's the problem. Compared to ball joints, that's the problem. Ratchet joints, you just get those three, and then these kind of just move, and they're only independent joints. Then you have these that move 360, and that kind of moves like that. This arm, okay, with this hand, is on somewhat of a ball joint. Yeah, it's on a ball joint. That moves 360, and then this, you can move 360, and this kind of pivots 90 degrees, and then this goes up. Now, these are springs, so that's very nice, as opposed to when you lift something up on a normal Transformer. When you bring it down, it would usually be like this, but this time it goes down, so that's very nice. Now, articulation, same thing here, except you lose the hand. That's pretty much about it. Oh, and these are supposed to be brought forward, sorry, but that's all personal preference. I just love that gimmick, but that actually may be a saving part. Because he's Shockwave, I love him regardless, but little problem. He has the exact same paint apps, except now he just has some gray. And if you come back here and bring these up, leave you after, this thing actually, I don't know why you can see that, but this thing right here comes out and it actually plugs in right here as a hose, which is very nice. I will not do that, dude. That ruins your figure, and I had no idea. And I never did that yet, and I said I was going to do it for the review, and now I'm like, no. Over time, if you do it, or maybe even just leave it there, the kind of plastic or rubber or whatever it is, it will eventually ruin your figure. Which sucks. It sucks. That really, really sucks. Because I would like it, except maybe next time they can make it more of a sturdy plastic, if you kind of know what I mean. But yeah, and here I am literally almost 1 week later reviewing this toy. Allergies really did get me, but besides me talking about my allergies, here is another deluxe size comparison, first edition Bumblebee, who's kind of an awkward pose, but whatever, you get. He's a big Voyager, not as big as Beefimus Prime. I highly suggest you guys get Beefimus Prime over this guy. That depends. I'm a huge Shockwave. I'm a huge Wave fan. What do you mean by Wave fan? I'm a huge Soundwave and Shockwave fan. I call it Wave fan. Like this video if you're a Wave fan. But yeah, that's just what I'm a Wave fan, so sorry. If you are not a Wave fan, I am sorry. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you're pretty much inferior. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I suppose that's an okay pose. But it's just so hard. I can't get him into a pose. And I'm not bragging, but I'm very good at posing, but whatever. So that's pretty much all there is to say. So do not forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share this video if you haven't already, like this video if you're a Transformer of any faction, and most importantly, to all toys of fun. Once again, I want to thank you for watching, and to all toys, all fun.